Hey everyone, welcome back to another tutorial and thank you so much for clicking. Today's tutorial is about this beautiful diamond waffle top, and it was inspired by our previous tutorial on the diamond stitch. So I love how beautiful this one turned out and the texture is so cute. So let's get into the video. So these are the materials we need for our project. A medium weight yarn, this is Winter King. A crochet hook, I'll be using size 4. We need a pair of scissors and a measuring tape, and also we will need a yarn needle to weave in the ends. So you start with a foundation chain, a multiple of 4, so make a slip knot, and for this top I'm going to make a total of 60 chains. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 until you have 60, and I will meet you to show you what to do in the next step. Once you have your foundation chain, skip the first chain from the hook and go into the second chain, make a single crochet. So insert your hook, grab yarn, pull through, you have 2 loops, grab yarn and make a single crochet, go into the next, make a single crochet in the next one, and in each and every stitch to the end of this first row. Making the last 2 single crochets, and at the end of this first row you're going to have a total of 59 single crochets or stitches. So onto the next step, chain 2 and turn your work. So these 2 chains are going to count as our first double crochet. So grab yarn and go into the next stitch. So this first stitch is the chain 2, which is the first double crochet, and we make a double crochet in the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, and in each and every stitch across. Making the last double crochet, and to begin a new row, which is row 3, we're going to chain 1 and turn, make a single crochet in the very first stitch. Okay, single crochet in the first stitch, and for third row we are going to make triple crochet, front post triple crochets in the first row, which was a row of single crochets. So yarn over twice and count 3 stitches in the first row, so 1 2 3, and in the fourth insert your hook around the single crochet and make a front post triple crochet. So once you have 4 loops on your hook, grab yarn, pull through the first 2 loops, grab yarn, pull through the next 2 loops, and grab yarn, pull through the last 2 loops. Then skip 1 stitch on the row of double crochet, skip this 1 stitch and into the next make a single crochet, into the next 2 make a single crochet. So we have 3 single crochets. After making the front post triple crochet, we're going to yarn over twice, go back into the same stitch and make a front post triple crochet, but this time we're not going to complete it. So we have 4 loops on our hook, grab yarn, pull through 2, grab yarn, pull through the next 2. When you have 2 loops left, yarn over twice, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3. In the fourth, make a front post triple crochet. So this time we are having 5 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through the first 2, the next 2. When you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all. So this is a 2 together front post triple crochet. Once again, skip this 1 stitch, go into the next with a single crochet, to the next a single crochet, and into the third a single crochet. Then we repeat exactly what we've done here. Yarn over twice, go back to this stitch and make a front post triple crochet. Once again, we are not going to complete these because we're making 2 together front post triple crochets. So once you have 2 loops, yarn over twice, skip 3 stitches, go into the fourth with a front post triple crochet. So 1, 2, 3. In the fourth, make a front post triple crochet. So we have a tutorial explaining how to make a diamond stitch. So if you haven't watched that tutorial, pause this video, go back and check it out, then come back and continue with this diamond waffle stitch top. So we skip 1 stitch on top of the double crochet row and make a single crochet. 1, 2 and 3. So we're going to repeat this pattern to the end. I will meet you at the end of this third row to show you the next step. So we've come to the end of row 4. To begin row 5, chain 1, turn and make single crochet in the next 3 stitches. So insert your hook in the very first stitch, make a single crochet into the next, single crochet, and into the third a single crochet. And now we're going to make a 2 together front post triple crochet. So yarn over twice, go through the previous post in row 3, grab a loop. You have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops. When you have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over twice, go through the next post, yarn over, pull through. You have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2, and yarn over, pull through the 3 loops on your hook. Then skip 1 stitch on top of the double crochet row, and in the next make a single crochet, in the next single crochet, and in the third a single crochet. So we have 3 single crochets, and now we're going to make 2 together front post triple crochet. So you yarn over twice and go through the previous post, grab a loop. You have 4 loops, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops and the next 2 loops. When you have 2 loops left, yarn over twice, go to the next post and make sure that your hook is passing through both posts, not just one. So make sure that it's going through the 2 posts, and yarn over, grab a loop. Then you have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over twice, go through the post, then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2. Then when you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all. So repeat this all the way to the end of this fifth row. I'm trying to focus. So we skip 1 stitch. We are skipping this stitch and going to the next with a single crochet, and in the next single crochet, and in the third single crochet. So we make 3 single crochets and repeat the pattern. So we'll meet you at the end of this row to show you the next step. So we're almost done with round 5. We're going to make the last 2 together front post triple crochet. So yarn over twice, go through this previous post and make a front post triple crochet. When you have 2 loops left, yarn over twice, go through the last post and yarn over, then pull through the first 2 loops, the next 2 loops, and then the last 2 loops. Then on top of the double crochet row we have 4 stitches, so we're going to skip 1 and make single crochet in the last 3 stitches. So that is 1, 2, and the third single crochet we're going to make it on top of the chain 2. So insert your hook in the second chain and make a single crochet. That is how we complete the diamond stitch. Okay, so far this is how it looks like. This is row 5, and we're going to chain 2 to begin row 6. Turn your work, skip the first stitch because this is where the chain 2 are attached to and they count as the first double crochet, and make a double crochet in the next chain stitch, and make double crochet in each and every stitch across. So I will meet you at the end to show you the next step. We'll complete row 6. Now to begin row 7, chain 1 and turn your work. In row 7 we are repeating what we did in row 3. So make a single crochet in the first stitch, yarn over twice, go through the front post and make a front post triple crochet. Like that. Then skip 1 stitch. You're skipping these and going to the next with a single crochet, and then the next single crochet, and then the third a single crochet. Yarn over twice. Now we're going to make 2 together front post triple crochet. So yarn over twice, go back to the same post here, grab a loop. When you have 4 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2, yarn over twice, go into the next and do the same. Pull through the last 3, skip 1 stitch, and in the next make a single crochet in the next 3 stitches. So we're going to repeat this all the way to the end, and I'll meet you at the end to show you the next step. So the next step is you yarn over twice, go back to the same post here, and make sure that your hook is going through both posts, and grab a loop, then yarn over twice. When you have 2 loops left, go through the next and make a 2 together front post triple crochet. Almost at the end of row 7, so yarn over twice and make a 2 together front post triple crochet. skip one stitch on top of the double crochet and make 3 single crochets. 1, 2 and 3. We're going to make the last front post triple crochet, so yarn over twice, go through this post, pull up a loop, the next 2 and the last 2, skip this one stitch, and on top of the chain 2 make the last single crochet. So we are going to repeat row 2, 3, 4 and 5 until we have our top measuring the same height as the length. So my length is about 13 inches. It's measuring about 13 inches. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this pattern until the height is 13 inches. I'll meet you at the end to show you the next step. I ended up making 41 rows, and the height of this top is exactly the same as the length, which is 13 inches. Okay, so the next step, we're going to make single crochets around to give it a nice finish. So from where you stop, chain 1 and work along this side. So this space here is a chain 2 space. I'm going to make 2 single crochets there, and the next row was a single crochet row, so I'll put 1 single crochet. The next row was a double crochet, make 2 single crochet there. So repeat this all the way to this corner. So when you get to this corner, in the first chain you're going to make 2 single crochets. So that is 1 and 2. Now we're going to work along the chain row. So in each and every chain make 1 single crochet, and while you're doing that, hide this tail. So insert your hook in the next chain, make a single crochet all the way to the other corner. So when you get here, you're going to make 2 single crochet in the last chain and repeat what you did on this side here. So on this side where there's a chain 2 or a double crochet, you're going to make 2 single crochets, and in the row of single crochet you insert 1 single crochet that way until you get to this point. So I'll meet you at this point. Okay, when you get to the top side where we started, we're going to chain 1 and make a single crochet on top of this first stitch, single crochet in the next, single crochet in the next, and make single crochet on top of each stitch across until you get to this side where we chained 1 to start this row. So we are going to end our row here. Now we're going to make a slip stitch in the last stitch here in the chain 1 space, then chain 1, fasten and cut your yarn. Okay, so the next step, we are going to make a drawstring. So I'll double the strands. Start by making a slip knot, then make a total of 200 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until 200. Here my 200 chain. So this is the drawstring. I'm going to pass it through this point here. So just pull it to the back. On this other side. Like that. So let me just weave this tail. Okay, so I'm going to pass this string on each corner, and I'll be crisscrossing at the back side. So this is the top part at the neck, so I'll crisscross, then pass it on this other side here. And on this other side. So that is all for today. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial up to this point. Please remember to give this video a like, share, and also leave a comment in the comment section. And I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye.